Hong Kong Fur Trade Power is a social enterprise established in 2005 with a mission to mobilise fur trade movements. We are solely owned by the non-profit organisation Fur Trade Power, which is led by a managing board. We embrace transparency and accountability in our operation and management through advocacy and education, building production partnerships and sales. We strive to improve the livelihood for the disadvantaged producers. HK FTP's mission includes protecting workers and farmers to ensure a fair return for producers and to build stable and sustainable trading partnerships so their livelihood can be sustained. Reciprocal collaboration, fostering collaborations between producers and consumers to enhance mutual help and mutual benefit. Changes brought about upon responsible sales and purchase. You did not just pay for the item you bought when you make a purchase, you also bought the concept behind the product. Through promoting responsible consumption, you can also bring about changes in the society. There are more than 1.5 billion people in the world earning less than 10 Hong Kong dollars per day for their blood and sweat. Reap what you sow doesn't happen for farmers in many parts of the world. Through fair trade, marginalised farmers and workers may be able to negotiate more reasonable trading terms. In this way, their rights may be protected, their efforts can be paid off, and sustainable development can be achieved. Fair trade is a trading partnership that is built on cooperation, transparency, and mutual respect. The World Fair Trade Organization formulates 10 fair trade principles for its members. As one of its members, HK FTP is devoted to following the principles and signifying our full observation of the 10 fair trade principles in all aspects of operation. We hope that through public education, people will have a better understanding of fair trade and will join us in promoting fair trade through their actions. We are often invited to schools and institutions to give presentations and share our experience. We have given talks to more than 10,000 people per year on topics such as fair trade, globalization, social justice, and many more. We are trying to let people know how to support fair trade in their day-to-day lives through the internet, exhibitions, publications, and media interviews. In 2008, we set up a membership system known as Friends of Fur Circle. Via emails, workshops, volunteering, or even visits to our producers in the villages. This lets our members understand fair trade and our work. In the summer of 2011 and 2012, we invited some of our members to visit villages in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. By communicating with local farmers, they discovered the changes and challenges fair trade brings today. Purchasing fair trade products is a means by which to support our day-to-day work. Fur Circle is our retail store as well as our brand name. Our retail business started in 2006. Today, we have 2 Fur Circle stores in Jordan and Fortress Hill, respectively. Through collaboration with other retail partners, our online shop and participation in exhibitions, we are making our products available to consumers living in different areas and increasing people's exposure to fair trade products. Fur Circle adjusts its strategy according to market and consumer requests. We are on the quest to make tailor-made the most heartfelt fair trade presents. To rebuild the relationship between producers and consumers, Fur Circle visits and identifies production partners in Asia directly. We help them develop specific skills so that they can develop products which suit the Hong Kong market. We seek to bridge the relationship between producers and consumers through effective communication. Outside China, Fur Circle has also set out to help disadvantaged communities in Bangladesh, India, and Sri Lanka to help them develop their own fair trade market. Simultaneously, we also cooperate with other fair trade promoters such as Oxfam Belgium to source from Africa, Central America, and South American producers. Fair trade is not simply the monetary exchange of an item, it is part of a social reform process. Under the influence of globalization, we may start to feel indifferent towards the effect of monopolies and social inequality. Our hope is to voice the opinions of the marginalised producers, to fight for the fair return they deserve. To change the status quo and give an economic concept of society is never easy. However, if you take the first step and care for those who humbly contribute to society, change will happen.